Okay, I'm back, everyone. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Because I hadn't meant for my break to last this long. Sorry. Anyway, for those of you who didn't catch the first half of the stream, we mostly helped people around. We mostly helped people around the city, and then we saw a strange phenomenon where Lenegis absorbed some energy from Dana, possibly to send it to Rena. So we don't know what that was about, but we were going to go investigate. So that's what we'll be doing now. I still was hoping I could finish this one side quest before I left, but I guess that's not going to happen because I'm still waiting on the Rapics. So I guess I'll just have to get it done as soon as I can. Or, well, hopefully they'll get done while I'm heading through the mountain. Yeah, anyway, right now I need to head to the Forland Mountains, which I think it was said, yeah, I need to go through the marshlands. So, okay, I gotta go the depths, so good thing I went there before. So, let's fast travel there. Just save us a little trouble.
Armored soldiers!
Of course.
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Take this! You're finished!
Arch Field! Taloned Hurricane! Elusive deity!
Try harder!
The enemy wheels off too.
We'll soon see about that.
Just getting started!
No arms being interrupted.
Elusive deity! Get down! Getting
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo.
Here we go!
Take this! You're finished! Small blade! All mine!
Rip and tear! Eagle Assault!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! You're
Will this help?
Here I come!
I knew we could count on you!
As we all head over the water,
You're welcome.
Now isn't the time.
I really don't.
It's over!
Radiant Pierce!
Hold nothing back! You're mine! I'm ready! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Onward!
My turn! It's over! Rising Sun!
I'm just getting through it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Come on.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
I've been
But
thinking.
that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
To
Okay.
achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
I'm not seeing a limit to how much I can carry, so... Let's see, I do need to use this though. Elemental attack.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Let's see, I think I already determined there's no items to pick up here, so let's just move on.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
I have to wonder what Volron was thinking if he did that to him, knowing that they would worship him even after his death. Oh well.
Get out of bed!
Okay, good. I got all three of them. I wasn't sure if I would or not.
Come inside me! I shall prove you where you stand! I'm ready! I'm on it!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn!
Here's a healing arc!
You're finished! Thanks! Rising Falcon! Now I'm in the groove! I'm ready! Swallow Blade! Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I shall ensure you survive this! Take this!
Flame of Fury! Burning Storm! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Is that statue-wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Falcon! All yours!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Let the marksman handle this! Go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart! Elusive deity!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Wow, That was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Yeah, let's go this way first.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be I have a bad feeling about this.
In a bind?
This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
Here I come! I'll take you all on! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! I'm ready!
Flying
Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid!
A merry distraction.
No!
There's still more to go!
I'm not done! Rising Falcon!
Dating clown type!
Swallow Blade! Burn it out! I'm ready!
Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid!
Searing flame!
Can you take it?
Where are you going?
Dance on the wind! Dragon!
A scream.
Take this!
Do it!
And blood.
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I've been doing really great lately.
Okay, well, as soon as I get to another camp spot, I can finally get those rat pigs, and maybe I can head back to...
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Go back to take care of that one last side quest is what I'm trying to say.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Strike! I'll face you! Lightning Spear! Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Swallow Blade!
Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid. A merry distraction.
Not
There's
yet.
still more to go!
Swallow Dance! Soaring This one's all mine!
Resonate with the earth.
Swallow Blade! Crumble! That's it!
Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid. On your knees.
My turn!
It's in the sky, it's mine! Arch Seal!
Rising Falcon!
With the earth.
Now I'm ready!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Ah, hamburger recipe. That ought to make Shion happy.
What could this be?
Okay. I end up getting them from the... this. Oh well.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Where are you going?
Dragon Scout! You're mine! Talon Hurricane! Rising Falcon!
I can shatter any
Come and face me! I'm ready! Dragon Swarm!
Sweeping them up and
I've been
doing
waiting
man's
something.
job.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing art!
Now! I'm on it! You're mine!
First, this one's mine!
Okay.
In your deck, Dohalim.
Enough meal is on you.
Kisuga! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh. Almost missed that if I had looked at the map in the corner. Sapphire One Piece. Okay.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
kind of hoping that would be a costume as well, but oh well. I just would have liked to see what it looked like. X-Breaker, huh? Wonder what that does. Yeah, this way. Bien Fu. Bien Fu? Bien Fu lure, so a lure that looks like Bien Fu, huh? A strange but cute hat-clad lure. Its bounciness makes it all the more advertising to boss fish. Oh, okay.
Coming through. Reflect on my stay in a bind.
Radiant Pierce!
Rolling snap.
Oh, got all four of them. Nice.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Here I go!
Take this! You're finished!
Freaking does it! Back into the fray!
Rising Falcon!
Yeah, I bet Moggy would love that lure.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Now!
fury!
You're mine!
Burning
You're
sword!
finished!
Glacial spear!
Watch this! Rising Falcon!
Do it! Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
How's my... Oh, okay. I've seen how my CP looks because of that one thing I would have to break through.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, darn it.
Burn! You're mine!
Eagle Soaring Radiant on here! Primed and ready!
Rising Falcon!
You.
You're mine! Flash!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Now I'm in the
Take this! You're finished!
I'll fix you up!
Oh, now you're
Dragon Swarm!
Another one too!
Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Eat this!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Eat this!
Freeze Laser!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dazzle! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do it! Dragon Shout!
I never miss!
Eagle Assault!
A victory for the ages.
Buff Bangle. A bracelet that boosts all the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in combat.
Wow, you've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
that's
Indeed.
interesting.
I can tell it's quite the find.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I saw that I could fast travel here, so before I continue, I'm going to go back and finish this one side quest that I had started. Great, I didn't know there was side quests there. I guess I'll come back and deal with those later. Or maybe I'll do them while I'm taking care of this.
We've reached our destination.
Yes!
Well, it's about time. This should be everything the recipe asked for. Yes, I see. Yes, I see rice here, spices, wrapping meat, and is this that other white, soft, and fluffy thing?
Right.
Yeah, it's called tofu. Apparently, you make it by taking the liquid from soybeans and solidifying it.
Very
Oh, fascinating. I can't wait to see how it tastes. I know, I'm really curious. I had a lot of trouble bringing this stuff back without Shion stealing it and eating it.
Yes!
Well, here's the recipe. Go ahead and fix this marble curry so we can find out why it was forbidden.
Right!
Right, we'll get right on it.
Just a minute.
Hold your horses, Alphen. I'll decide how much spice you put in it. If we let you decide, it'll tear a hole through our stomachs. Fine. You think that would be a problem for him at this point? Oh well.
Great!
Alright, it's all done. I made sure to give Shion an extra large serving. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa! This is
Yes!
exalting, fulfilling, liberating, absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. This masterpiece is surely the key to realizing world peace.
Great.
So basically, you really like it, is what I'm getting here. Great. Then let's also go ahead and. Oh, you're already eating, huh, Shion? Delicious. I love how the different spices complement each other, and this soft, mild tofu gives it a nice texture.
Hey.
Don't you think this tastes great too, Alphen?
Wait.
Oh no, this is bad.
No?
Bad? I thought you liked spicy food. This is really bad. Forgive me, Shion. This is absolutely... Stop! You're embarrassing yourself!
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
How?
Embarrassing indeed.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, but it's hard to put into words just how good this tastes. It makes me want to get up and jump for joy. Oh ho ho ho! Now you're starting to understand what I've been trying to teach you. I never would have imagined such an overwhelming dish could ever exist. I can already feel myself getting addicted to it.
Yes.
Now, I see. This may very well be why it was branded a forbidden recipe in ages past. Perhaps even great wars have fought over it. Or perhaps not. Likely not, the more I think about it.
Hey,
Better make sure you don't eat too much of the stuff, Shion, or you might regret it. I'll be fine. Besides, I prefer to eat it with bread, so...
what?
So, what? What difference does that make?
Very
I feel completely and utterly satisfied. Completed. It's having now visited rent. But sorry, Fluffy. Well, I didn't see what else I got, but I know I got a new recipe.
Alphen, Shion's stuffing bread with marble curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion, you're hooked on that stuff.
Okay, let's see. I had a couple more side quests to do. Let's see. One's in Shinefall Woods. Okay, good. Come. Come.
We finally made it.
Let's see, I need to go down this way.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step.
Yeah.
Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? What do you need? No, I don't mean you, Burla. I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. Ouch. Who, me? I must say, you got to be pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask.
Sure.
Just get to the point already, will you? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to Thistleum, but there's this giant bee buzzing around. My guess is it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. And just what has any of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your finger, I take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? I was a fighter in my younger days, so I can tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. If you were a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit it, but I'm purely a ground fighter. I'm hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried if that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees, and then I'll really have no hope of getting home. The last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see if I can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Start quest her place. Well,
How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Don't sweat it. Dang. Picked up a lot of items there. Okay, where is that bee at? It looked like it was somewhere on this. Yeah, here it is. So, I probably need to save before I
Judging by
go
the
forward.
stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about that. I'll take care of that in a moment.
I can't eat anymore.
Oh, is that all? Okay. Let's see, I probably want something to that raises defense. Actually, let's see what that Mabo Curry does. Attack up. Okay, no. Okay, here's Marble Curry. Oh, never mind. We're making this. Marble Curry heals CP after battle. Restores 15 CP at the end of battle. Yeah, we're making this. Probably gonna have to keep some rapid meat on me because of that.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece! Mabo Curry! This is a specially made, one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
Your...
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Oh wow, this is actually good.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like.
Okay, let's talk with Rinwell this time.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almeidrea showed up.
Oh.
I hated Almeidrea for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almeidrea who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
You are now closer to Rinwell.
Night, everyone! I want to go back to bed.
Too bad. Wild Zeugles appear to attack your livestock. Well, okay. Maybe my fault for leaving them for too long. I think that better be what I keep making for now, though. See what kind of armor there is. It doesn't look like there's anything new, so I guess for now there's nothing. There's no new armor to buy. Let's check the weapons. Huh. Still can't make any of the new weapons yet. Alright. Let's see what our accessories look like. Transfer skill? Transfer an accessory skills. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed reaches max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Okay. Base accessory selection. Let's see. try this. Let's see. Oh, so I do have to get rid of one of these. Emblem obtained. Law, friend to the animals.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Actually, I guess I should buy some more items.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Oh yeah. I was gonna save here to make sure I could fight that bee. My guess is probably not, but that's why I'm saving first. Where is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. It's right up here. Okay. Probably won't be too difficult anyway.
Strike! The flaming striping! Be left free!
They rush you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Falcon!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Flaming thrust! Rising Falcon!
Stay calm.
I'm ready!
It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go!
Dragon Shell! I'll finish you here and now! Rising Falcon!
Annihilation.
Dragon Form!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Didn't even break a sweat.
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
Well, I'm still gonna give it a try. Like I said, if I find it's too powerful, I'll just leave. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely too strong.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
I'm like bait to this.
Let the marksman handle this.
Take this! Strike!
These things really get on my nerves.
I never miss.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this! All yours! Okay, here I go!
Fatal Spear. Pierce evil.
Sir!
Will this help?
I'm on it!
Oh, it's you! Healing
You're mine! You're
Sword!
finished!
Back into the fray! Radiant light!
Rising Falcon!
Soaring blast!
Slash!
First aid!
Take this!
Talon hurricane!
I'm not done!
Watson!
Flaming thrust!
Lightning!
Dragon Sword!
Dragon show! I'll heal you all!
Take it! Eat this!
Healing circle!
Okay, can't sleep.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
Be still!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Falcon!
Let me free you.
Swallow Blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Lightning thrust!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Falcon!
Reload! The natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would...
Yeah, I can't.
First aid!
Ruin Gate! Lightning thrust!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Swallow Blade! Catapult! Dragon Swarm! Inspiration!
Freeze lancer! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Ruin Gate!
Yeah,
Freeze lancer!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Let me free you of your power.
One's mine!
I'll tear you apart! You're mine! Huh? Rising Falcon! Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Roll now! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Evil assault!
The fluidity of the move is simply incredible.
You're mine!
Mega ray! Lightning!
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Burn in hell!
Swallow dance! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Amazing.
Rising Falcon!
Freeze
Now,
lancer!
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Swarm!
Evil assault! Palantir!
Here I come! It's over!
Talon hurricane!
Rising Falcon!
Here I go! I never miss!
I'm nearly done for.
You're mine!
Healing circle! Recover!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I
You're mine!
Nope, that
Freeze lancer!
Rip and tear!
negative gain.
Evil assault!
Now in the groove! Be still! Swarm! Rising from the flame inside me yearns to be let free! Begin! Take this! It's over!
They
Might blackened blade.
Rising Falcon!
now! Annihilation!
Elusive deity.
Reload!
Soaring blast.
Here I come!
Take it. I'm in
You're
your debt.
mine! Be still! Coming through! Ha!
If you haven't caught any of the old Lala starters or just want
Scarlet Inferno!
more of them, they have a chance to appear in raids this weekend. Oh, okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Ignite!
Eagle assault!
I'm not done!
Talon hurricane!
Be still!
Oh, now it's coming.
It's on! Ha! Burn!
Catapult! Here I go!
Here I
You're
come!
primed and ready! I never miss!
Big blast! You're mine!
Might with black
It's
Glacial
over!
spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
on your knees.
Radiant spear! Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Glacial
Be
spear!
still!
Pierce evil!
It's wide open!
You won't escape me.
Dragon Fist!
Can't get out of this.
Talon hurricane!
Burn in hell!
One more!
Here I come!
I'll finish you
Such unadulterated fury.
Elusive
Flame of
deity.
fury! Burning strike!
Is this what real pain?
Feels like I couldn't make it in time.
Eagle assault!
It's trying to take us out anymore. I will burn out. Quiet. Surge it through me.
That did it! Okay,
Searing
here I
flame!
go!
Reload!
I'm on it! Take this!
Whatever
You're finished!
Negative
Rising
gain.
Falcon!
Talon hurricane!
Swallow
Here's
Blade!
a healing art!
I owe you one!
They smite with black. Eat this. Come and get it.
Flaming Thrust!
Radiant light! Here!
That frickin' does it.
Dragon
And the sky is mine!
Blood.
This
Rending
one's
you
mine!
apart. Bloody howling!
Watch him!
Take this! Strike!
Annihilation!
A thrilling performance.
Now I'm in the groove! Eagle Radiant Pierce! I'm out of ammo!
Take this!
I'm all done!
It's over! Elusive deity! Take this! First strike!
Reload! Hurricane! Radiant Flood!
Tear him up!
Watch yourself. Has incredible power.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
What real pain feels?
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Back.
Bloody howling! The everlasting dark!
Where are you going?
Negative gate! Swallow dance!
Reload!
Dazzle!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! Graviton field! Magna Ray!
Listen to a deity!
Radiant Rocket
No.
Shield!
Can't stay here! Hitting pile driver!
Magna Ray!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love and hesitation. Another incantation ruined.
Begin! Elusive deity! I'm not done! Lightning thrust!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising falcon!
First aid!
Okay, here I go. Rotating tail! I'm on it! Not now, not ever!
Freeze Lancer! I'm on it! I'll bring you back to life! Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Searing Flag! This one's mine! It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends now!
I'm only get radiant from
Rising
here!
falcon!
I'm out of ammo!
Blade!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
Radiant
It's over!
Here goes!
Rising falcon!
Searing Tiger Blade!
Dragon
I'm out of
Swarm!
ammo! Watch him be weak! Look shot! Searing Tiger Blade!
Can't move!
Now! Come on! Very well! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Astral Flower, a magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. It's crystallized, blah 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 blah, yeah.
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah, Soup, have you played Tales of Berseria?
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
Right. Good night, everyone.
I
couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Is it just me, or were you even more ruthless than usual out there today?
Sure.
There's no law saying I have to be nice to bugs. Although I'll admit, part of it's because I know I have you there to protect me. Xion! Well, if it ain't my favorite femme fatale. I was watching you fight that queen bee from the sidelines out there. You're as beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. Why, I think we have a new queen on our hands, if you get what I'm saying. This here is actually my bathing spot. It'd be an honor to take a dip with you, my queen. What do you say? I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. The bee's dead. Now go home before I regret killing it. Woof, with a glare like that, I don't stand a chance. Hope I catch your pretty face again in Thistleum sometime. Bad news is he will.
Just great.
That guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's find a place to rest.
Well,
Sounds good to me. Emblem obtained. Xion. Insect Imposer! Okay. I'm
really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey! How come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream. Life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill.
Fish! That's true. She's still the best fisherman we got. Yeah, have you played Tales of Berseria, Soup?
And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already.
Sadly, no. Oh, okay. I was just asking because of an item I picked up. Quest complete, her place. Oh, okay. That's why it was called that.
Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I was waiting, plus I was waiting for those two to finish their conversation. Okay, got quite a bit of SP again. Okay, I finished that side quest. There was still one more in Thistleum. Oh, wait a minute. I need to buy more. Need to buy more items from the merchant here first. Because I did use up more than I had planned in that fight against the Queen Bee.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Okay, I can make some of the weapons now. I guess I'll make this one. That's all I can make for now, but it's a start.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What Tales games have you played then? Just out of curiosity. Got 2 quests to pick up here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
No way.
No, Tio, is that you? You're finally home.
All right?
Forgive me. I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Dohalim. As it so happens, I'm new to this area. Oh, are you the ones who drew out those doodles? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Fret not. It appears there's some trouble in you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little about this no Tio fellow of yours? I can't. Is it hard to discuss? As you can see, we're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagari. No Tio is my lover, only he's a Renin.
You don't say.
I see. I can understand why you're hesitant then. I take it something happened to him? Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village. But ever since then, he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time, though. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, Tio. Whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a guard in Pelion. I'm afraid he might have... well...
Stay calm.
Stay calm. There could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it.
Huh?
Really? You do that for me?
Good.
Gladly. These matter tests. For now, we shall make our way to Pelagion. Any records we find there should tell us just where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Start quest, missing lover. Symphonia 1 and 2 and Abyss.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Anyway, so what I was about to say was, I've never played Symphonia 2. I do have it, but I've never finished Symphonia 1 or Abyss. I really do need to get around to that. I kinda wish Abyss would get a re-release somehow. I guess I could hope for a remaster since Tales of Vesperia got one. But I also have it on the 3DS if it doesn't get one, so it's not a necessity, though it would be nice for other people so that other people could play it. This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck.
Huh?
What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. That sounds like a Zoogle to me. What a shame. It used to be so peaceful along here.
Ridiculous.
You should see all the flotsam and jetsam that's washed ashore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying Zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while those twisters are around. We're in deep trouble. We'll see what we can do.
Got it.
Don't worry, sir. We'll blow those pesky tornadoes back to where they came from.
Right.
If it's a bird Zoogle we're dealing with, we'll make it a nice, sneezy target. That'll make it a nice, sneezy target for me, too. Goodness, aren't you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Start quest, Seaside Tornadoes. No. Because, that's probably going to be another one that's too difficult right now. So I'll hold off on doing it. So let's see. Search for Notio. So back to Pelagion. I'll be right back. I just need to get a bottle of water. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Soup says Abyss has one of my favorite RPG battles ever. Which one would that be? Okay, okay, yeah, this is where I need to go.
We finally made it.
Is that... That's not him, is it? I guess it could be.
Hello.
We meet again, Gagne. I see you're still well. You people again. Don't worry, I haven't gone hungry since then. I've been thinking, though, about what it takes to believe and trust in people.
I see.
That's a rather profound question to contemplate. Forgive us for interrupting you in the middle of all that. However, we're looking for something. We seek any records or paperwork that the Renan forces might have once maintained. Can you think where they might have kept such things? Records like these?
Oh.
Yes, exactly like those. Thank you. You saved us a considerable amount of time and effort. It's fine. I trust you won't do anything bad with them. Let's see. Notio. Tio. Ah, here we are.
What?
Mission determining Lord Volon's whereabouts. Last transmission received from Nancia? It appears communication was cut off and he's been deemed missing for some time. This hardly bodes well. It's obviously an easy enough region for us to look for him, but whether we'll find him is another matter.
Oh?
Wait, just by this location, could that soldier we met by the pond have been him?
I see.
You might well be onto something, Shion. May I ask you to guide us there?
Yeah.
Sure, but you'll owe me one later.
But why Volron's
Head
whereabouts?
to Talca Pond.
Don't
Can I
they
do
know
that?
where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Let's... Can I go? Yeah, I can't go there right now. So, that's gonna have to wait. Looks like... So I guess for now we'll just have to move on in the story. Sheesh, how many new side quests will there be once I get out of here? Well, not many new ones, but still. Looks like only the one new one, but still quite a bit to finish up once I do get there. Anyway. Like I said, for now, I'll just have to continue with the story.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well, let's look around here some first before I... No, not in there. Just a minute. The one where I meant to go. I was trying to look around for any items. I guess there's not any.
Out of our way!
Reflect on that. Take this!
Dragon Shout!
Hear me! Scream of fury!
Take this!
Blazing spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Falcon! Air Passer!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
No further! Stand back! I'll trip it up.
You're mine! It's over!
Leave the enemy's arch to me! Do it!
You barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised. Survived it.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you guys.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
I'm ready! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
This should be easy. Get it! Come on! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight! Glimmer Dragon! Take this! It's over! Rising Falcon!
Prepare to be seized. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Now or never.
In a bind.
Take
away.
This debt shall not...
So much for sitting this fight out.
Our weapons are the sword!
It can only be Luke versus Ash.
And you ruined
Yeah.
it.
I gotcha.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
I'm not sorry!
I'm like bait
You're
today.
mine! Be still!
I don't know if I ever got far enough to fight that fight.
Do it. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Right. Next one.
Already on.
This one's all mine!
Take it.
Flaming thrust!
Speaking of Ash, though, I did read a side manga that was kind of retelling the story of the game from his point of view. It's actually called Ash the Bloody.
I never miss. Do it.
Crescent flash.
The emotional climax for Luke and the moment to prove he's truly worthy to be the hero. Right. That makes sense. Red saffron. Raises elemental defense. It's 1 versus 1 and right before the final battle. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I probably haven't fought that one then. I don't think I've gotten that far in the game. Again, it's something I should consider doing along with playing both Tales of finishing both Tales of Symphonia games. I never even played the second one, obviously, since I never finished the first one.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
And at this point, on both games, I probably need to start over
Getting close.
to keep, so that I'll remember where I've been and what I've already done. Do it? Yeah. The thing is, I'm currently still doing the post-game content for Monster Hunter Stories 2, but after I finish with that, I'll consider playing one of those two next. Probably Abyss would be the one I'd want to play first, but we'll see for sure when that time comes. Because Abyss is one of my favorites in the series, even though I never finished it.
Dragon Swarm! We got flyers!
I got it. Little marksman hammer.
All yours!
I'm ready.
Jolene, this one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
I'm ready.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Abyss is so satisfying. Yeah, did I tell you my thoughts on
undeniable.
Tales of on?
to dominate a battle.
Have I ever?
Certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
I was saying, did I ever tell you my thoughts on Tales of Vesperia?
Right, here goes! Here I come, one, come all! Lightning thrust! Swallow dance! Rising Falcon! Swallow blade! Dragon swarm! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Flying freak. Why can't they just sit
Rising
still?
Falcon! Stria, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Dragon
done.
swarm!
Rending you a bloody
Take this! It's over! I'm on! Rising Falcon! It's on! Slash! Dragon swarm! You're mine! You're finished! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Yeah, if I come across any more enemies in time, which... Oh well, never mind, here we go.
Get lost!
I'm on it! Begin! Here I come! Burn!
Eagle dive!
What's this? You're finished! Lightning Hurricane! We did it! Swallow
They
Blade!
smite with blackened blade!
Take this! It's over!
Lunar
Rising Falcon!
Resonate with
Come
you!
on, still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
But yeah, as far as Tales of the Abyss is concerned, Luke is actually one of my favorite protagonists from the series.
Get lost!
Reflect. Here I come! Dragon Silver! Rising Falcon! Eagle Assault! Slash! In the groove! Dragon Tap! I'll take you all off! Take this! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
But yeah, if you can ever find that manga of Ash the Bloody, I highly recommend it, Soup. It was a good one.
You! Here! Thanks!
Healing circle!
Take this! First strike! Rolling Snap! I'll finish you here and now!
To stop you dying?
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Sapphire Guard, okay.
That equipment should come in handy.
I'm feeling like at this point in the game I may not be finding any more armor to buy. I don't know that for sure, it's just a guess, but... The fact that there wasn't any more in the shop just now when I looked tells me that might be the case. Okay, making sure I've looked everywhere here. And I have, so I'm good.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
Yep, story of our lives. Always got a drawbridge, we gotta lower.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Well, okay, that's good. If it's not frozen over. Oh.
Are you okay, Law?
We're back in Cyslodia.
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Inspect the device by the drawbridge. Let's look around a bit first. Before I do that.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
I'm gonna save here just in case. I don't know what else might happen. once we cross, so...
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come
Time
back.
to fish.
Soon as I
Yeah,
saw you in
I'd
the
also go
distance.
to the Owl Forest. And welcome
So
back,
you beat all
Green.
the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
Speaking
Are you
of
just
fish,
going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
speaking of fishing, I got a laugh when I found a lure called a Bienfu lure. And I joked that Magilu would probably enjoy that.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing
Yeah,
Bregan,
maybe spend the
he'll
rest of
probably
tonight's
take things
stream
into his
doing
own
all
hands.
that.
He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
And by that, I mean, between having to go to the Owl Forest and then catch up on my fishing, I'll probably spend the rest of tonight's stream doing that. Which is fine, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying I noticed the time. Anyway, first things first, let's head to the Owl Forest.
I think Hootle senses something.
Yep, it's been a while. Hoo-hoo. Night Guardsman armor. Armor provided to the Guardsmen of Eld Menancia that's been painted black from top to bottom for nighttime combat. Aquatic Guardsman armor. Ilkaris festive attire. Ilkaris morning attire. Okay. Okay. Guess that's it. Let's see what we got. Okay, no, that's probably for these two, actually. Let's see. Kinda like the black one on him. I'm not so sure about this one. I kinda like the blue one. Let's see, I need to go to... Oh wait, I still got a quest in this one to take? Oh, okay, it's right here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hope.
Okay.
Oh, you're the one who helped protect the village earlier. Would you mind lending me an ear?
Hey.
Of course. Your people took great care of us during our stay. Is something troubling you, sir? No, it's nothing like that. I was simply wondering, have you ever heard of the legendary fishing hole? Legendary fishing hole, you say? No, I haven't. Do tell more. Well, there's a cave hidden in Shanwall Woods, and inside there is a place that's supposed to be fish heaven. I read about it in this here book I found.
Oh! Whoa!
It says you can catch rare fish hardly found anywhere else in the world.
Great!
Ooh! Not only are they rare, but they're unbelievably delicious too.
Oh!
Oh! And wouldn't you know it, I found a cave that matches that description. I don't have what it takes to venture inside of my age, but there was certainly lots of fish swimming around. It looked like a great place. But here's the thing, a while back this enormous light fell right into that cave. A light. It could have come from that wedge. Ever since then, the fish inside have completely vanished. That's terrible. Agreed. This can't stand.
Yes!
Then it's set. Leave this case to us. I'll find that fishing hole and catch me one of those elusive fish.
Okay.
Wonderful. You're so helpful, miss. I'll let you know how it tastes, too.
How?
Oh, okay. You plan on eating it, huh?
Hey, once we find where the fishing spot is exactly, you won't need that book anymore, will you? If so, could I have it afterwards?
Sure, I guess that wouldn't be a problem.
Great! Let's get to work, ladies!
Right. I was just looking for a way to work off that last meal. Be careful with the lie, too, alright? Start quest, Untamable Rage. I guess so.
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time is of the essence. Let's hurry.
Alright, we'll go there first. Let's see, Shinefall Woods. Might he be talking about this spot down here? That's what I'm guessing. Especially since it's a place I haven't been to.
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
You should be used to it by now. Oh, yeah, this might be it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta get on land before I can bring the map up.
Seriously? Yikes, there's so many Zoogles here.
I wonder if they contaminated the water.
I sense a huge influx of astral energy deep inside the cave. It's probably coming from their leader.
It must be that light that's wreaked havoc on the fishing hole. Right. Who knows how many delicious fish we've lost out on because of it.
Here we go!
We're going in, Shion. Right!
Aww. Calm down, you two. Whatever's down there is gonna put up a tough fight.
Good grief.
I don't know. Once you make those two mad, there's no Zoogle that can stop them.
Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But...
What?
Something wrong?
No, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.
You should wait to do this quest till later. Okay. Well, at least we can know where it is. So, let's see. I know I need to come here to finish a quest, so I might as well start with this one.
We've reached our destination.
didn't think I'd see you all again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. Is there something you need? Wait, you're probably only here to fish, huh? Actually, we're looking for a man named Notio. Would you happen to know him? Yeah, that's me. Why? What's going on? A woman by the name of Kagari has been worried for you. At her behest, we've been searching for you, and now here we are. Oh, my sweet beloved Kagari. To hear that fate still binds us so. I appreciate you coming all this way to search for me. I really do. However, I need to tell her to forget about me.
What?
What? I demand to know why. Has your love for her dissipated? Hardly, but if I leave now, I'll be killed for abandoning my post. If I can't see her again, then she needs to be allowed to move on with her life. At the very least, I have no intention of dying here. Call it selfish of me if you want, I don't care. But I swore I'd endure this assignment no matter what it took. Because I believed one day she and I would meet again.
What?
That's quite noble of you. Now stand up straight. Such spirit is exactly what I like to see. Listen, the time of the crown contest is over. A new era is slowly beginning to unfold for both Dana and Rena alike. And I believe you two are a fine symbol of its beautiful potential. Sir Notio, if you could be with your beloved once more, would you promise to remain steadfastly by her side for all your days? Of course! That's what I live for.
All right.
Excellent. Then I hereby relieve you of your duty. Excuse me? I'm not sure I understand how that's possible. I apologize. I should have introduced myself. I am Lord Dohalim, the victor of this most recent crown contest. As you know, Renan Society is one that respects its hierarchy. With my protection, none may threaten your life for leaving here.
What?
My lord, I didn't realize it was you. Forgive me. I don't know what I could ever do to thank you for such generosity.
All right.
You needn't do anything more than heed the promise you've made to me here. Now, what are you waiting for? Get back to your dear Kagari already. Yes, my lord. I'll do that in a bit. I want to do some fishing first.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Now, let's see here. Talk to
Hey,
trout.
what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
It even looks, it's even shaped exactly like him. Anyway, let's see. Talk
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
I guess I'll just have to hope I catch it. Let me check something. I guess I'll try this one. Actually, hang on a minute. I forgot to talk to the fisherman, so let me do that. Well, look who it is. Something you need to ask? Alright, let's see what you got. So you caught 19 kinds of fish so far, eh? Adon Lake, Never Snow Plains, Adon Ruins. This is a place you get to catch some fish. Why not swing on by and see what you can find? One more and I'll give something else to you, so keep fishing. Okay. Well... Let me... What places do you say again? Adon Lake, Nivira Snow Plains, and Adon Ruins. Okay. Let's see.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. You saw it too, right?
You're still not done
Emerald
fishing yet?
salmon.
Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Okay, Aquatl Arowana. Square and triangle.
Now where might those fish be? Ha! All right. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Okay,
I don't
caught it.
recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Okay, let's see. Emerald salmon.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Nope, so I guess I'll just try. Let's see, emerald salmon, triangle and triangle.
Ha! Is this what I think it is? I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Yeah. Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Yeah. All right. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Ha! There we go.
Is that it?
Well, it's not
Yep,
bad,
that's
per
it.
se.
Nice
So,
work.
so I've caught all the ones I can catch at this spot. Okay, now let's go to Addon Lake now.
We've reached our destination.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Azure Tilapia and Orium
Everything looks fine with
Arowana.
the lure. All right, let's do this.
Let's see.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch. I mean, I don't have the lure for that, so I'm just gonna have to hope I can catch him.
Oh, we've got a lively one. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
You tamed a real beast.
Yeah, but it's not what I was looking for. Let's see. Azure Tilapia. Okay, got it.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Yeah. Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
I've got something. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Where? X.
All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Yeah! There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Okay, go one more time and then I'll move to another spot.
All right. I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
There's something in the water.
Navira piranha.
I hope we catch something
and
decent.
armored sturgeon.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Now, where might those fish be? All right. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Square, triangle, okay.
Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to the fisherman for now. And go from there.
We finally made it. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Okay, yeah, I guess I better take care of that first.
You saw it too, right?
Let me see how many times a fish you caught. 20, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. Fish sniper. Nice. Head-on Lake, conveyor snow plains, Overseer Hill. Okay. This is probably the last place I'll fish for tonight.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
There's something in the water.
Golden catfish. Okay, that means I
Hey,
need the
what do you
Bienfu.
think about that spot?
Good
That
idea.
means I need the
I'll go for
Bienfu
that
lure.
one.
And triangle X.
Oh boy, she's a big one.
Should have changed rods before doing this. Hopefully I can do it.
Dagnabbit, it got away.
Yeah, let me change rods before I do that again.
This feels like a big one. You've gotta know when to quit.
Nope, I'm gonna try again.
This one's putting up a real fight. Good fishers
Dang it.
always keep their cool.
Well, that means I'm not a good fisher. Okay, I will get this somehow.
Oh boy, she's a big one. Good fishers always keep their cool. Ha! Oh boy, she's a big one. I'll get you next time.
Come on.
This feels like a big one. I'll get you next time.
Fishing Simulator is a really neat fantasy sword side quest. Yep, pretty much. I probably should give up on catching that fish for now until I can get a better rod, but I guess I'm stubborn like that.
Oh boy, she's a big un. That was disappointing.
How much do you like Legacy of the Duelist? I like it. I really like it. On the Switch version, I'm actually on the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D story arc. I think I'm gonna give up on that one for now. I think I'm on the duel where Sayer has to duel Leo. And yes, you got the, and yes, you heard the order of that right. But so far, Leo keeps kicking my butt in it. Let's see how much. It's on sale in the eShop, so I was mulling it over. Oh, it's a good game. I do recommend it if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, that's a good way to stay thrifty. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Mind if I join you, Law? Hey, Law. About what you said before.
When?
You were telling me how there were things you wished you could have asked your dad. If you want, you can always come to me with your questions.
What brought this on all of a sudden? Don't I already lean on you enough as it is?
Still, there's plenty you would want to ask him if he was still alive, right?
I mean, yeah, but I think you'll have a hard time answering any of them, if I'm being honest.
How come?
I mean, the stuff I want to ask him about is, like, how he met my mom and how he won her over.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, that might be out of your league.
Anyway, not really something you can help with, right?
You're right. Sorry, Law. I can't even begin to imagine how to help with that.
You're telling me. I just wish there was someone experienced I could ask about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was definitely that.
You are now closer to Law.
See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
think I'll go and buy a couple more life bottles, but that'll be it. That'll be good enough for now, I think. And this is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight, so I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, you can follow my YouTube channel, link below, to see my past streams, and as well as my Twitter account to be notified when I go live or for any other announcements. And I hopefully will be back later tonight for more Trails of Cold Steel 2 with my friend Rio Maverick. Have a nice evening. Thanks, you too, although like I said, hopefully I'll be on later for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. But if not, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be starting doing something a little different. Every Saturday from now on, I'm going to be playing either any game demos that I have in my backlog, or if there are no demos, I'll be playing Kingdoms of Amalur. So I hope you'll look forward to that, and if you don't tune in for that, I'll be back on Monday for more Tales of Arise. In other words, if you've been watching to see Tales of Arise, I'll be back with that on Monday. So if I don't see you tonight or tomorrow, I hope you all have a great weekend, and take care, everyone. If you'll stick around, I'll be dropping a host. Let's see who will host tonight.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Oh, let's drop it on Dice and say who's playing Tales of Symphonia. So, hope you'll stick around for that, and again, if I don't see you tonight or tomorrow, I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care, everyone. Bye.